Silence next door haunts. When the new neighbor moved in next door, it wasn't the rumbling of moving trucks or the odd hours of activity that unsettled me. It was the silence that followed. The birds that once filled the air with their melody had vanished, their absence so profound it felt like a void pressing against my eardrums. I remember standing by my window, watching the neighbor unload boxes. There was something off about him, something in the way he moved, smooth, almost too smooth, like he was gliding rather than walking. But it was his eyes that caught me. They were too dark, too deep, like staring into twin abysses. Days turned into a week, and the oppressive silence grew heavier. I tried to shake it off, attributing my unease to the adjustment period of living next to someone new. But then I started noticing the shadows. At first, they were small, flickering at the edge of my vision, creeping under my door at night. They slithered like serpents, pulling around my bed, whispering in a language I couldn't understand. I woke up one night, heart pounding, to find a shadow perched at the foot of my bed, its form shifting and writhing as if alive. Desperate for answers, I attempted to confront my neighbor. I knocked on his door, my hand trembling, but no one answered. The windows were dark, and an unnatural cold radiated from the house. I was about to leave when I noticed something peculiar, a faint, rhythmic tapping coming from behind the door, like claws on wood. I backed away slowly, a chill skittering up my spine, and as I turned, I caught sight of a figure watching me from the window, eyes glinting with a sinister gleam. The final straw came when I found a dead bird on my doorstep, its eyes gouged out, feathers matted with something dark and viscous. That night, as I lay in bed, the shadows returned, thicker and more insistent. They crawled over me, pinning me down, their whispers now a cacophony. Through the suffocating darkness, I understood the truth. The birds hadn't just left. They were silenced, snuffed out by the thing that had moved in next door. And now, it was my turn to be swallowed by the silence, my screams absorbed into the void where the bird songs once dwelled.